Hey everyone! Are you ready to level up your life and your bank account? We're about to dive into the top 5 skills that can make you serious cash, even while you're still in school. We're not talking about some boring side hustle here. These are legit skills that can set you up for a future where you're calling the shots. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this bread. Hey there, let's kick things off with a high-income skill you might not have considered: software consulting. Think about it. Businesses rely on tons of different software to function, right? From managing projects to handling customer relationships, software is the backbone of modern business operations. But here's the thing. The people running those businesses aren't always tech wizards. They might be great at their core business, but struggle with the tech side of things. That's where you come in. Your tech-savvy skills can bridge that gap. You've grown up surrounded by tech. From smartphones to tablets, you've been navigating the digital world since you were a kid. You probably picked up on using apps and software like it was second nature. Take Notion, for example. It's a tool that many of you use to organize your schoolwork and life, but businesses use it for all sorts of stuff too. From project management to team collaboration, Notion is a versatile tool. Now imagine you become the go-to Notion guru, the person everyone turns to when they need help with the software. You could help businesses streamline their operations, teach them how to use all the cool features, and basically become their tech superhero. Your expertise could save them time and money, and guess what? They'll pay you handsomely for it. Businesses are willing to invest in someone who can make their lives easier. You might be thinking, but Mr. Beast, I just figured out Notion on my own. How can I charge for that? It might seem simple to you, but to someone else, it's a valuable service. And you know what? You're right. Learning Notion on your own is impressive. It shows initiative and problem-solving skills, but business owners, they're crazy busy. They have a million things on their plate, and learning new software isn't a priority. They don't have time to spend hours figuring out a new software. They need quick solutions and efficient workflows. They'd much rather pay someone like you to walk them through it. Your guidance can make a huge difference in their productivity. It's like if I needed to learn some new video editing software, I wouldn't hesitate to hire a consultant. My time is valuable, you know? And that's exactly how businesses think. They value their time and are willing to pay for expertise. I actually know this guy who started a Notion consulting business while he was still in college. He saw a need and filled it. He was charging like $300 for a 90-minute session. That's some serious cash right there. And the best part? You can learn all this stuff online. There are countless tutorials and courses available. The best part? You can learn all this stuff online. There are tons of resources out there, from YouTube videos to online courses. There are tons of resources out there. Websites, forums, and online communities are great places to start. And it's not just Notion either. There are many other software tools that businesses use. Think HubSpot, Asana, QuickBooks. These are just a few examples of software that businesses rely on. The list goes on and on. Each software has its own set of features and learning curve. Pick a software, become a master, and watch the consulting gigs roll in. Your expertise will be in high demand. And hey, it's not just about the money. You'll be gaining valuable skills like pricing, selling, and communication. These are skills that will serve you well in any career. Trust me, those skills are going to come in handy no matter what you do in life. Whether you stay in consulting or move on to something else, you'll have a strong foundation to build on. So what are you waiting for? Dive into the world of software consulting and turn your tech skills into big bucks. All right, let's move on to a skill that's all about the power of words: writing. Writing is an incredible skill that can open up a world of opportunities for you. Now, I'm not talking about writing the next great American novel here, although hey, if that's your thing, go for it. Writing novels is a noble pursuit, but there are many other ways to leverage your writing skills. I'm talking about copywriting, the art of writing words that sell. Copywriting is a highly sought-after skill in the business world. Think about it. You go to a website and you see a sales page for a course or a product. The words on that page are carefully crafted to persuade you to make a purchase. The words on that page can make or break the sale. A compelling copy can draw you in, while a poorly written one can turn you away. A poorly written page might only convert at like 0.5%. That's a dismal rate, and it can be frustrating for businesses. That means for every 100 people who visit, only one person buys. Imagine the lost potential, but a well-written page? That bad boy could be converting at 2% or even higher. That's a significant improvement. That's 4 times the sales. And it's all because of the power of effective copywriting. And that's all thanks to the magic of copywriting. It's like having a secret weapon in your arsenal. Learning how to write effective copy is like having a superpower. You can influence and persuade people with just your words. You can literally persuade people to take action with your words, whether it's buying a product, signing up for a newsletter, or attending an event. And businesses are willing to pay top dollar for that kind of skill. They know the value of good copywriting. There are tons of great resources out there to help you become a copywriting pro. You can find books, online courses, and even workshops, books, online courses, you name it. The resources are endless, and they can help you hone your skills. And once you've got the skills down, you can start freelancing, working with businesses, or even launching your own products and services. The possibilities are endless. Oh, and speaking of writing, let's not forget about ghostwriting. Ghostwriting is another lucrative avenue for writers. There are people out there making bank by writing books, articles, and even social media posts for other people. It's a great way to earn money while doing what you love. And the best part is, you don't even have to be famous to do it. You can build a successful career behind the scenes. So, if you have a way with words, consider diving into the world of writing. It's a skill that can pay off in more ways than one. Whether it's copywriting, ghostwriting, or any other form of writing, the opportunities are vast. Embrace the power of words and start your writing journey today. Let's talk design. Every business needs a little bit of visual flair, right? From eye-catching social media graphics to sleek website designs, businesses are constantly on the lookout for talented designers. And guess what? Good designers are in high demand. That means they can command some serious prices for their work. I've heard stories of students who taught themselves design through online tutorials and started freelancing while they were still in school. They were charging premium rates and raking in the dough. The key is to find your niche. Maybe you're really good at creating vibrant Instagram graphics, or maybe you have a knack for designing user-friendly websites. Whatever your strength is, there's a business out there that needs your skills. And the beauty of design is that you don't need a fancy art degree to get started. There are tons of amazing resources available online. From YouTube tutorials to free design software, all you need is a little bit of creativity and a whole lot of hustle. All right, let's talk websites. In today's digital age, every business needs a website. It's like their online storefront, their virtual headquarters, their digital playground. And someone needs to build those websites, right? That's where you come in. Web developers are in super high demand right now. Businesses are willing to shell out big bucks to have a website that looks good, functions flawlessly, and attracts customers. And the best part, you don't need to be a tech genius to learn how to build websites. There are tons of online courses, tutorials, and resources that can teach you everything you need to know. I know people who taught themselves web development and are now charging thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars for their services. That's like enough to buy a car, or 10. The key is to target the right businesses. Don't be afraid to go after those bigger companies, the ones making $1 million or $2 million in revenue. They have the budget to invest in a high-quality website, and they're willing to pay a premium for the right talent. Last but not least, let's talk coding. Now, I know what you're thinking. Coding? Isn't that for super geniuses who speak in binary code? And yeah, okay, coding can seem a little intimidating at first. The lines of code, the syntax errors, the debugging, it can all seem like a foreign language, but trust me, it's not as complicated as it seems. Once you get the hang of it, it's like solving a puzzle or playing a game. With all the amazing resources available online, anyone can learn how to code. There are free websites, interactive tutorials, and even YouTube channels dedicated to teaching coding step by step. And if you're looking for something more structured, there are coding boot camps that can take you from zero to hero in no time. These intensive programs are designed to get you job ready fast. And the demand for coders is through the roof right now. Companies across all industries are desperate for talented individuals who can build websites, develop apps, and create the next generation of tech marvels. From healthcare to finance, every sector needs coders. Imagine being part of a team that's creating cutting-edge technology, working on projects that could change the world. We're talking about some seriously impressive starting salaries here, folks. Entry-level positions can offer salaries that are well above average, like enough to make your parents jealous. They'll be bragging about you at every family gathering, but it's not just about working for someone else. Knowing how to code gives you the power to build your own products, launch your own apps, and become a tech entrepreneur extraordinaire. You can turn your ideas into reality without needing to hire a developer. Imagine pitching your own startup idea, leading a team, and watching your vision come to life. I've heard countless stories of people who started coding in their bedrooms, working late into the night, and ended up building multi-million-dollar businesses. They had an idea, they learned how to code, and they made it happen. It's a journey of creativity, persistence, and innovation. So, what are you waiting for? Crack the code, unlock your earning potential, and start your coding journey today. So there you have it, folks. 5 high-income skills that can set you up for a lifetime of success, even if you're still rocking that student ID. Remember, the only limit is your own imagination and maybe the amount of ramen you can afford while you're building your empire. But hey, that's all part of the journey, right? If you've made it this far, you're likely eager to explore these paths toward financial independence. Keep learning and you'll be on your way to achieving your goals. Thanks for watching. And hey, if you do end up making millions, don't forget about the guy who gave you the idea. Just saying, peace out.